Well, what's going on, Cardinal Nation? Man, very disappointing loss tonight. We losing this one in 10 innings, 2-1 to the Milwaukee Brewers in the first of three. And, yeah, in extra innings, and we were able to tie it in the bottom of the ninth, but we stranded the bases loaded as a base hit could have won it. But instead, the game went into extra innings, and the Brewers quickly got the go-ahead run across and went on to get the win in extra innings. And it's already our third time playing in extra innings this year. And yeah, so it was a pitcher's duel throughout. The Brewers will go up 1-0 in the top of the third. RBI double by William Contreras, who's having an outstanding start to the season. That would make it 1-0 Milwaukee, and it would stay that way for a while. Brewers starter Freddie Peralta was outstanding. 6 scoreless innings, walked 2, and struck out 7 on exactly 100 pitches, lowering his ERA for the season to 1.9. So, and Kyle Gibson in this game for the Cardinals, the solid one, he would also go 6 innings, give up just a run, walked 4, and struck out 3 on 89 pitches. Giovanni Gallegos would give up a hit in the 7th, would strike out 2. So Gallegos, after allowing a double, Matthew Liberatore would then come in, and then get 2 outs in the 8th, and then rookie Ryan Fernandez would come in, would strike out Rhys Hoskins, the longtime Philly, and then in the top of the 9th, Fernandez would walk Terrain, but then DH Gary Sanchez would run into a double play, so keep it 1-0 into the bottom of the 9th with one swing, could tie it, and Contreras would fly out, Gorman would strike out, so quickly 2 down, but Mason Wynn would walk to put the tying run on, the winning run coming to the plate. Alec Burleson, he would have a base hit, Mason Wynn would advance to third, and then Brewers would bring in a new pitcher, and Ivan Herrera would be hit by a pitch to load the bases for Brendan Donovan, and he would have a walk to tie it up 1-1, and then Paul Goldschmidt coming to the plate, looking to win it with a base hit, but on a 3-2 count, he would have a ground out on a fastball, so that would send the game to extras. Ryan Helsey on the mound will get rookie Jackson Chourio to ground out. Chourio, a top prospect, made the opening day roster, and is off to a solid start. And then Helsey would get Joey Weimer, then William Contreras will give the Brewers a 2-1 lead, and man, I was surprised the Cardinals did not intentionally walk him. I mean, he drove in the only other run of the game. It's off to a hot start this season, and just wish that we would have intentionally walked him. With 2 outs, maybe if there was 1 out, we may have, but and also with a weaker hitter behind him and Willie Adames, so that would make it 2-1 Milwaukee. Then at the bottom of the 10th, with Goldschmidt the runner on second, Lars Nootbaar would take a called strike 3. Arnaud would ground out, then Willis Contreras would be intentionally walked to put runners on first and third for Nolan Gorman. Contreras would then steal a second, so a base hit could possibly win it. But then on the 7th pitch of the at-bat, Nolan Gorman would take a called strike 3 to end the game. And yeah, for Gorman, he would strike out 4 times in this game. He's now batting just .178 on the season. So, very disappointing loss. Just not a fan that extra inning rule with the runner on second base. I know it, you know, speeds up the game, kind of can be good for the home team, but still, I just wish that they would just go back to, no runners on base. So, oh well. So for the second game of the series, Saturday afternoon, the Cardinals will have Miles Michaelis going to start against left-hander D.L. Hall from Milwaukee, and D.L. Hall, who the Brewers acquired from Baltimore as part of the Corbin Burns trade in the offseason. So, till Saturday, Comics Peter saying go Cards.